Hey, future retirees, you've made it this far in life, congratulations. Now you might be wondering, am I actually ready to retire? How do I know if I've got the green light to hang up my work shoes? Well, don't worry, I've got you covered. Today we're going to dive deep into how to tell if you're truly ready to retire. And trust me, it's not all about your bank account balance, though that's definitely important too. We're going to explore the signs that show you're ready, the checklist to ensure you've crossed your T's and dotted your I's, and of course we'll sprinkle in some humor to make this ride a little smoother. After all, planning for retirement should be exciting, not stressful, right? So sit back, relax, and let's talk about the true signs you're ready to trade in the office for the beach, or the mountains, or the backyard hammock, whatever you're into. Okay, so let's kick things off with the obvious one, money. Now don't start rolling your eyes just yet. We all know that retirement isn't free, and if you're planning to retire comfortably, you need a solid financial foundation. It's not just about having $1 million portfolio, but if you've got that, hey, more power to you. It's about knowing that you have enough savings to cover your lifestyle for the next 30 years without a regular paycheck. So, here's the deal. You should have a combination of retirement accounts like a 401k, IRAs, or other investment accounts that are growing steadily. If you've got a diverse portfolio, that's a good sign you're building wealth in preparation for your golden years. But wait, how do you know you're really ready? Well, start by doing a simple calculation. How much do I spend monthly? What's my retirement income projection? Social Security, pension, etc. Do my assets, like retirement accounts or taxable accounts, comfortably cover that? If the math works out and you don't feel like you're about to run out of money while sipping margaritas on a beach in Florida, then you're probably on track. Let's switch gears for a minute. Health. Retirement isn't just about your money, it's about your well-being too. Here's the deal. When you retire, you're no longer covered by your employer's health insurance plan. This can be a big adjustment, so it's important to have a plan. Maybe you're lucky enough to have access to Medicare, or maybe you've got a spouse's insurance to rely on. But if you're not yet eligible for Medicare, you'll need to figure out how to cover healthcare costs for the next few years. Whether it's through the Affordable Care Act marketplace, a health savings account, HSA, or private insurance, you've got to have a plan to cover health costs. Let's face it, if you're approaching retirement and still dealing with some health challenges, you want to know that you're prepared to manage those costs. Retirement doesn't mean sitting on the couch all day eating chips. It's about enjoying life to the fullest. And that includes staying healthy enough to enjoy your hobbies. All right, let's talk about something that many people overlook, your emotional readiness for retirement. Here's a reality check. Retirement isn't just about not working anymore. It's about what you're going to do with all that free time. If you're used to a busy work life and constantly being on the go, it can feel like a huge adjustment when the job is suddenly gone. Are you ready for the emotional shift from being an employee to being a full-time retiree? Think about it. What will you do with your time? If you have hobbies, travel plans, or volunteering goals lined up, that's a great sign you're emotionally ready. But if the thought of leaving your job feels like losing part of your identity, don't panic. It's totally normal to feel a little unsure. Some people even start gradual retirement, cutting back on hours, or doing consulting or freelance work before fully stepping away. The key is to make sure you're ready to be fulfilled without the 9-to-5 routine. Now this next one, oh boy, debt. The less you have, the better. Retirement is hard when you've still got a mountain of debt looming over you. If you're carrying a ton of high-interest debt, credit cards, car loans, or other liabilities, retirement might feel more like a financial treadmill than a peaceful stroll through a park. So here's a quick debt check. Do you have a mortgage? Are there any credit cards with lingering balances? Do you owe money on a car or personal loans? The goal is to have your debt under control before retirement. Of course, not everyone can eliminate their mortgage before retiring, but the less debt you have to pay off, the more money you'll have to spend on enjoying life. You want your retirement income to go toward enjoying your time, not paying off old debts. All right, now for a big one. How are you going to generate income once you're retired? Sure, you have savings, but you still want to make sure your money works for you in retirement. Most people plan to live off a combination of Social Security, pensions, and investment income. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. You'll want to have a diverse set of income streams to tap into during retirement. like dividends from investments, rental income, or even side businesses that align with your passions. The more diversified your income is, the less reliant you'll be on any one source. This also means you can weather market fluctuations or unexpected expenses without putting a strain on your retirement fund. Now, here's a bonus sign you're ready to retire. You have a bucket list. What do you want to do in retirement? Maybe it's traveling the world, learning to play the guitar, or starting a new business. Whatever it is, retirement is your time to live out the dreams you've put off for so long. The fact that you've got an exciting plan for what's next is a huge indicator that you're ready to retire. So, there you have it. 5 signs you're ready to retire. It's all about making sure your finances are set, your health is in check, you're emotionally prepared, your debt is under control, and you've got a plan for a fulfilling post-work life. Now, don't rush into retirement just because you've got the money in the bank. Make sure you've got all the pieces in place. And remember, it's not just about the money. It's about making sure you're emotionally, physically, and mentally ready to take the plunge. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more retirement tips and financial strategies. And hey, if you know someone who's thinking about retiring soon, share this video with them. Let's make sure they're ready too. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.